It's Nelly, baby. Thank you for the prime. Let's go, Ordell.
And very quickly, based off of that, TSM will try to take control from above.
What?
Shanks, one flash out. He gets a kill, but then it's immediately done for him. Right back. Poised, though, down below. He's the hero for this team, playing off of his cage.
Did anyone get a 3K? Rosa.
No! Neptune down, and it's Derek in a 1v2. It was going well for Rise. They had the control of the B site.
I almost said it.
The high ground. Is it going to work? Nice shot, and he's going for two. He'll get them both.
Nobody got a 3K.
Sabrosa. He's got dicey there for Rise.
Okay.
They end up taking the very first pistol round of the second half.
No one got it.
Try it.
I feel better now. No matter what I picked,
it didn't work.
I would have lost.
Unfortunate for TSM. He needed to get that spike, obviously down, up above. Unfortunate.
Why am I so happy I lost though? I'm not happy. Like I'm not happy.
But hey, that's the game.
Oh shit,
Well
dude.
played
So
to Derek,
fucking goddamn it,
realizing
man.
the advantage that he had
Oh
and
my
just
God,
holding that
dude.
spike to win out the first round of the second half.
Going for the 2K $500? Yeah.
Not only get that money advantage, of course, moving forward.
Can I give you a second challenge?
Also
You're
just
asking
a morale boost.
permission if you want to give me a second challenge, dude. Fuck yeah, what? Hey, bro, thank you for the prime. Yeah, oh yes, dude, you have permission to give me a second challenge, dude. Like, yeah, that's okay. Bossy, thanks for the 4 months.
They did have the fake on A and the rotate coming in from Rise, but because they were so quick to go into
If you guess Berlin final, I'll give you $2,500. Huh?
And it didn't even take him much time at all. Unfortunate for TSM, but obviously they can't have known that.
Sentinels versus SN.
Leviathan and Neptune side by side. Leviathan has been so strong on this team and getting those opening picks. This time around, he'll be on the unfortunate receiving end of it, the part you don't want to be on. TSM's focus now in mid. Hayes will creep up all on his own. He's in garage. B-man, whichever you like to call it. Ice wall's going to break, and Superman there. Spectre in hand, just narrowly misses out on Wardell. Blinded, but for a second, Wardell can't dash away.
Why weren't you doing watch party percent versus Rise? Oh, dude, I was busy. I'm sorry. My bad. Vanilla Latte, thanks for the 12 months. When you move in LA, I don't know. Should I move to LA?
Flash very briefly. Takes out one. All right, but no. Rise just throws.
Very well played there from Rise, but of course you expect
Ragnarok, thanks for the 2 months.
Really not a lot to talk
about.
Thanks for the 5 months.
Imagine if Ascendo qualify. I believe. Oh, the script.
They're pushed over by B. So
oh, they gave me the wrong script.
And they just lost on all those fronts. But again,
Dom Splitter, what happened?
Nothing too crazy going on. This time, they're going to be able to bring the rifles. And as you can see, we still have 3 Spectres and even a Sheriff from Rise. So now
I just saw your tweet, bro. I gotta show this to the stream. Wait, someone just pasted the tweet in chat. Someone just pasted the tweet. Someone told me in my chat. Just paste the tweet. I don't want to switch away from the match.
First half.
Paste the tweet. Yeah, guys, go look at the tweet.
But they're far more focused on where they're going to apply that effort.
Guys, the tweet is in chat, bro. Go look at it really quick.
Looking towards B, spike being delivered through.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. That's actually hilarious.
3 members of TSM will all creep up together. Nobody's up there right now, at least not that they're going to see.
Yeah, and it looks like they're going to be able to get themselves towards ropes too if they decide to commit to that. There is a tripwire in there, so they're going to have to consider that moving forward. If they decide to commit, it looks like they will back off.
You saw the cam was also put up by none other than Hazed, just inside of vents. So if anybody wants to flank through mid, should it end up being a B take, well then they'll have some eyes on it. Leviathan's over towards A. Will his teammates join him? That's the real question. Bottom of ramps, he'd seen one by screens. A pre-fire one out, didn't connect with anything. 30 seconds left, though, so TSM will have to do something, and they're going to just decide to charge on in. Wardell will wait and watch for the link in the connector. That's where Shanks is playing from. He gets gunned down by Bang. Wardell,
oh my god, the Spectre. Because he got the Mage Punk Spectre, dude. That skin is paid to win.
He's got the bad angle on that one, though. Hazed ends up winning out on the duel. And he'll try to cut off a push from spawn. Leviathan still playing in mid. Wardell with only 4 seconds left.
No, open it on stream? Okay, I won't. Thank you.
Good looks. On that one as well.
Wait, what?
2 targets, can't connect.
They must know he's flanking, right?
Post-plant.
It's not planted for him.
You see some shots through the wall. He'll have to swing right onto Superman.
What just happened?
Rise really like this half.
Shame on you, I clicked on the tweet inside too. Dude, it's not my fault that someone replied, dude, with something weird.
Now TSM's could be a really bad spot as that was their first rifle round. And now
oh no, dude, what the fuck? Well, this is Rise or TSM pick, right? And Rise picked attack. What the fuck is happening?
So
why would
okay, once again
Why would
We're seeing
TSM pick Split versus Rise when it's one of Rise's best maps? That's confusing me too. We banned Split just because it's Rise's best map or whatever.
By a main, and you tell him, all right, late
Guess
push
final
to
score of this
fake out the
game.
push,
He'll
and he
donate
does.
25.
Dude, I don't know now. They're on defense. It's snowballing. All right, 13-11 Rise. Let's go.
Commit, and then Shanks is like, he's barely off the site. He's like, oh, I'll just come back. And that just makes TSM's job that much harder. A few more seconds of waiting
power
before
move.
they try to go for that second punch, and it could be a lot more successful.
Leviathan once again will lead the charge now over towards ramps. Tons of utility being expended.
I said if y'all play a non-NA team in Masters Finals, y'all will throw so NA doesn't get another.
Wardell knives out. He jumps in.
Yeah.
Shot down by Neptune, and now Shanks is blinded in that position. Nice shot from Sabrosa.
Because we would give away the chance of another title.
Sabrosa immediately peels off, but there'll be two different members of Rise that'll go to the top of ramp.
I'll give you more chance, but you can't see. All right, I'll VIPs. Okay, I got it.
Sabrosa has no choice but to back away.
Oh, it's gonna be 2 big kills for Rise on the retake. Down goes Sabrosa in hell, and it's just Hayes now with the Sheriff.
Oh no. Did he use his jet knives this round?
Or
he has them for the next round?
They are really loving this defense. We talked about how it's a defender-sided map,
Up, Curry.
and well, that is showing true here.
A tie game now, and there's no real safety net for TSM at this point. Rise have been able to stitch 4 rounds together, and this is a seesaw of a game. You had TSM taking that early lead.
Bro, I'm already checked out of the match, dude. I'm fully tilt. I'm not even in the server. I'm more checked out, bro. I'm more tilt, dude. He couldn't get a 3K on pistol, man. Dude, are you kidding me, man? Like, what the fuck? You couldn't skill 3, like, baby base in the corner, dude? Like, go for some exit kills? Come on, dude. Like,
team that is not ideal. And yes, you did. I want this on the record.
Wait, thanks for the 3-1.
This was going to be a defender-sided contest much earlier on. So you were prophetic in that one.
Well,
wait,
why did he
moonbot this time?
On Split is just how it is.
They have sick anti-strats for Rise.
I did think that, honestly,
Really? I think they picked it because it's their comfort pick. They've been picking Split a lot.
Struggled so far.
I don't know if they have.
Again, they're given a chance. This time,
you're gonna make a map pick based off of anti-strats.
You could definitely
like, I know they've been playing a lot of Split. I've definitely watched them. No missings for 2 months.
Early picks for either team. We've seen
maybe they have sick anti-strats. I don't think I would make a map pick.
There's
anti-strats
in terms of gunfights so far through this match.
Just turn a phrase there on that one too. It really does paint the picture. Well, talk about scouting now.
LG1.
Sabrosa's Trailblazer will go up, get shot away.
What was the score?
I think the call right now
23 Maximus to keep it time.
Mid and then keep
blind one time at anti-strats.
Top to heaven.
Yeah, but that's a little different scenario.
Astra immediately falls away.
Damn.
Wardell will take point.
Mom's like, me, Brianni, do you want some? Hell yeah.
Sucked into that gravity well, though. Neptune is 0 for 3 with the showstopper so far, but at least he's doing some spacing and possibly trying to act as aerial denial. Neptune, no gun in hand is good enough if the explosives aren't. TSM, though, take the lead in the gunfights. Leviathan and Hayes, the 2 credited with that. Neptune shot down, 1 for Shanks, but it's Shanks now against the world. In the 1v3. We'll wait to see if Wardell's going to move.
Whoa, the 2 side guys are low. If you could just walk up on this guy. Does he not realize?
A lot that he needs to do.
Oh my god.
But Wardell knows exactly where he is.
Neptune equals guaranteed result, huh?
As they march so confidently into the site, they managed to deny Rise from having a lead so far in this match.
Now, finally, TSM managed to put up an attacking round. And one thing,
sweet, man, everyone else says this person's sweet. Like, I'm on Twitter, man. Like, I gotta go look at it now. Like, I gotta go see.
The one where TSM managed to plant by A. He was in a position where it actually would have been very impactful. Possibly could have won the round for his team, despite them having the pistols, because they were still up at that point. But he decided to keep it in his pocket, and the Seekers definitely helped a lot on that B entry. And also, yeah, you pointed it out as it happened. Neptune's lack of success with the showstopper has been real rough.
Charisma, thanks for the phone.
No matter the half.
Unlucky start for TSM on that round, as that's a pretty free kill that we see come in, and Hazed is down.
Oh. We're talking about how
neural theft 2 rounds previously, if my memory serves me correctly.
Yeah.
So it's not like there's not like an ultimate that's sitting waiting on the board. In terms of ult abilities, Rise right now is the
fucking sky flashes.
An answer back as two of TSM's guns now find their marks. Poised still inside of the cage, trying to fire. Leviathan can't do it. Bang credited with that kill. The retake onto the site from above from Rise not working out. Shanks with one kill.
Underage on split.
Derek, though,
You can make it work.
Spike is planted, so the clock will now start to tick away, and Derek will have to find the tiny bit of HP that Bang has.
People like that was not as bad as people say he is on split.
As Sabrosa wanted to go for the heal, and he got some of it off. Bang credited with that kill, and TSM takes their second in a row.
Exactly right, Parker.
Dude, if I'm playing a close corner like boosted up there, close to B main, like, I would hate to have a Vandal in my hands. Like I feel like like right here, I feel like I'll never multi-frag, but Phantom I can just spray and pray, dude. Like I'm gonna kill a bunch. Like
as Bang was able to win his fight and stop that from going any further. Also, I believe a 4K for him in the round. Yeah, there it is. Well played to Bang.
Well, I guess my prediction's wrong.
At the right time and not
Why did I even say that? I got so hyped that they were on defense.
All of his falling teammates in B. Once again, talk about those mosh pits. That's one of them that we just saw. Also, worth noting, Rise did get that early pick. Those aren't happening a lot. And despite that, they couldn't translate it to a round win.
Well, TSM's been finding some success now that they're just bulldozing their way through the B site, and it's yet
chill. I'm gonna shave tomorrow, man. Let me bum it. It's my off day.
He on many occasions has been off on his own, tasked with distracting as this Viper or even engaging without the utility of his teammates, and he's been very successful in that regard. In fact, for Leviathan, it's a bounce back from what must have been a disappointing performance in the matchup against Envy. Leviathan actually tying Bang with the worst KD and had the lowest kills on the team with only 28 despite all those rounds that were played.
We do see, as you can see, we have Sabrosa in vent, so he's got that control, and that means he's got the rotation cut off through mid, which is why it seems like TSM might be A take, but they're going to back off of that. This is going to be possibly an A fake with a late B push. At least that's where the spike is going. And 3 of TSM right now, as we actually have hazed all the way in A heaven.
What the fuck?
Sabrosa now will be up there as well.
Yo, he's gonna lose his duel just because of the skin. You got the Roblox Spectre.
Go out, and they knew this one was coming. Sabrosa's gonna try to blind him and get some pressure. And he
if any other skin, Mage Punch, he had it.
First kill, Derek is one of his own. They're trading back and forth and back and forth.
Wait, how did he not kill him? Didn't he have like no HP?
It's his own. He's got plenty of time. 4 seconds left. Spike is down, and he can back away. Wardell will watch B main. TSM. Well, they've managed to stitch together a couple rounds.
Dude, they're so low.
Sabrosa will join the party now and be able to heal Leviathan back up. This is good for the staying power of TSM. Rise have their work cut out for them.
Poison has won $467,000. So if we win this, we'll hit 500K.
Leviathan knows that if he creeps up, he'll be able
and
to
we gotta win, dude.
Very low on HP. There he is. Leviathan, the 3rd kill, a 4K on the board. If he wants it, Poised will try to steal around the window, but he is desperately running out of time. You hear the click on the spike. Poise fires through. Sabrosa's the one to be able to get that final kill. And TSM are only 2 rounds away from sealing map 1.
And they get an operator out of that deal too. They're going to keep that one and move it forward to the next round. TSM in a great spot right now. Now, the Viper's Pit was a bit of a risk.
Thank you, Aiden.
They could have possibly won without it, but the reason why we see Leviathan drop that is because of the low HPs they had on TSM.
Hey, don't give me the script anymore, guys. Because I leaked it last time.
Got Leviathan fully back into that thanks to Sabrosa, but he can't heal himself, of course. So it was, even more of a risk to not drop the pit. And I
got in trouble.
Rise had no real chance as soon as that happened. The fake out didn't work as well as TSM wanted it to. Again,
Ion Phantom's nice.
Quick on throwing the punch after the feint, and it's. I mean, it's not working. It's just it could be easier.
Are you gonna be off today? Then the watch party vibe.
Seems like TSM have abandoned. Oh, Neptune! How about an explosive entrance to him in B main? Sabrosa will try to keep his team in this one, and it looked like he was able to do a successful enough job, but Derek will blunt that momentum. Wardell from above, you know how deadly he can be. Oh! A beautiful shot.
Dark Knight, thanks for the 3 months. Oh my god, just when you think it's over.
2v2.
Dude, do it on the pistol round, man. I would have had $1,000.
Flash is going to go up. They know that the entry from Rise will come from heaven. At least they
had the Ion Sheriff, yeah, because we have accounts with all the skins.
Shanks had shot that forward, and now we'll try to go through main. I don't know if he'll make it there in time. Yes, he does. He's on the ice.
Why did he dog? Wait, why would he dog? He jumped over the wall. They don't expect it, man. Why dog? You're announcing that you're coming. Like, hey, what's up? By the way, I'm the main flank.
For TSM.
Okay, first of all, Well done, Hayes. Holding that out.
Like the dog comes in, the dog's coming in like, hey, my owner is in the garage, by the way. Guys, just let you know if you're wondering where I'm retaking from.
Your weapon from Wardell.
What's the dog doing?
Not just of your weapon, of both weapons. He hits the shot through the wall with the operator, putting the first target on low HP. Switches immediately to the rifle, and now it's the transfer. Oh my god. Well played there to Wardell. You just don't see that kind of skill every day, and now
assume they heard him drop. You take your chances, man. You take your odds
to keep themselves afloat, but they're doing it with no rifles, only submachine guns.
This one's gonna be really,
okay.
hard.
They might have heard you drop, but they'll definitely hear the dog. At this point, love Beast. Thanks for the prime.
This focus from TSM we've talked about has been over towards B. And well, look at that. Spike is still in that particular area. There's a floater towards mid. Sabrosa will be there, likely to try and join from heaven. This is what TSM has done a number of rounds now, and it's paid dividends every single time. After that run that Rise went on in this second half, they've been able to muster up nothing after that, and TSM is now in this commanding lead, which Rise will need to provoke overtime if they want to be able to take map 1. A reminder, this is TSM's map, so things obviously working out in favor of TSM right now.
Thanks to always talk shit but lose, bro. But you want every team, you want it to just be boring, man. Like, yeah, I think every team is really good, honestly. Yeah, I think they're gonna have a good fight versus us.
Obviously, they're gonna.
I hope they beat us in a map. Maybe even I hope they beat us.
Here come the Seekers though on the entry, and well, it's actually gonna work for Rise as they get aggressive.
Blast Malay, thanks for 3 months. I hope they beat us, dude. Honestly, everyone's a winner.
The answer is no. 0 for 4 for Neptune as TSM start rallying back.
Just
They're
happened.
going to put themselves in a 2 versus 2, but look at this. You've got poised Superman with relatively high HP, and now
get this guy off for his ace.
Able to get
He's looking like me on raise, dude.
The second for Rise, easy defuse of that spike, and Rise will keep themselves in this match.
What a remarkable round from Rise that was. They don't
honestly, even if we win, I think I might just give them my prize money because like it's fair.
And they just win so well.
Oh, Metal Kazaz, thank you for the prize.
On to Sabrosa through mail. He had his utility out. Seekers were going to go out. A flash would come out as well. Likely leading Sabrosa to sweep through heaven. There were 3 bodies from Rise Nation in that spot. And unfortunately, if you're a fan of TSM, Hazed is just, well, I mean, Sabrosa is just a little bit behind the 8 ball on that one. And it's read so perfectly by Rise. After that, they were able to steamroll. They held mid control. Yeah, they lost B, but then the retake worked out quite well. And like I said, they didn't need
as
to
themselves
use
and
any more
utility
than they had to, and they did it while being almost broke. So a huge round for Rise, and that'll slow down TSM for now.
Yeah, it's also going to hurt TSM's significantly. And look at the utilities on Rise. Look at all those alts. They've got options. I'm surprised that Poise didn't even use the neural theft in that last round.
You catch a dog person.
And they do need
who wants tomorrow? 100 use your SEN.
That into 3
oh no, man! I'm playing Brimstone.
Get,
Raging Walrus Cat. Thanks for the 6 months. I'm trying to just watch some anime on my iPad.
With the timing here. Now for TSM, they've got Wardell on knives, so he's going to be able to substitute those knives for a rifle if he decides to. Depends on how hard TSM wants to commit here. So far, they haven't committed.
Bro, we qualified. We're big chillin'. We're big chillin' tomorrow.
In terms of their push.
Feeding now, yeah. Feeding and prize money.
There's a lot that's being thrown in.
You know, and rather I think you're the prize.
Seekers will go out. They'll be torn right through as TSM often favoring that B side.
No.
Their attention goes towards A, and they're gonna have to run into the judge in the hands of Derek, who's good enough for 1 before the divide goes up to cut them off. Just a little bit too far behind. Shanks isn't though. He's quick onto the beat. He's blinded himself. Wardell's there with the knives. Sabrosa on
the whole team
at.
Spotted by the cam. Out goes a flash. Doesn't it wants.
I've watched the Bruiser and Shanks.
Spike is gonna need to go down. You've got 10 seconds left to pull this off. Matches on the line for TSM.
Timing. What the fuck am I watching, dude?
Neptune shuts it down. They are not letting TSM get away with this quite so easily. And this yo-yo of a match is now in Rise's
yo-yo of a match? What's that mean, bro? Yo-yo.
Dude, before he was like, they're gonna get
really
overzealous
yo-yo juggling here as it's up in the air at this point, Parker. And a tactical timeout
like
as well, I'm guessing here for Rise. They still have theirs. This is, no, actually, it's gonna be TSM, apparently. Whatever the case be, tactical timeout, so they're going to consider their options.
Ups and downs. Oh, wow.
I thought they actually already did.
Hey, Smitty, thanks for the 2 months.
We've seen 2 tactical timeouts, haven't we, Parker?
Is it ever a concern for you guys that tends to such a high ping for matches? No, guys. Fans should stop talking about ping, bro. That shit is so dumb. I see like threads. What server is he playing on? What location? What kind of ping does he have? Bro, the ping doesn't matter. Stop talking about it. It's the better team wins. Unless you're all playing on 100 ping, like stop fans, stop getting invested on the pings, bro. It's so bad. Start talking about the teams and how they play, and not the ping and the servers they play on.
The tactical timeout, I think, is well timed here, Parker, as they need to consider their options for not this round necessarily, but the next one. Their economy currently is in a phase of transitory, so we're going to see them go ahead and do what they can with what they have.
Cringe, thank you, man.
The expectation here is that Rise will be able to take this one.
Well, I mean, it certainly would suggest so. So TSM will gamble all of it on the very pivotal 24th round, unless a
Cool Pro,
miracle
thanks for 3
happens.
months.
For those that might be unfamiliar with top-level Valorant competitive play, the goal is going to be for TSM on this eco round for them to try and get a pick or two, trade up weapons, and then continue to roll from there. It's very much doable. Rise won their eco round a couple rounds ago, so they were a little bit better kitted out than TSM.
You shrink your face cam. Damn, bro. I know I didn't shave, but I didn't know it was that bad. God damn, dude. Like, shit.
All in on round number 24, which means that you're correct.
You have 8 ping, so push that, bro. I've never played a match on 8 ping. Dude, we play all our matches on Illinois servers.
Superman and Derek collapse on it. A second for Hazed. TSM finding the kills they need. Hazed is still up.
Oh, timing.
Gets a pick of his
Wait,
own.
that's his
Wardell doesn't
teammate.
see one of the right. Shanks is above. Down on the ropes, he'll go. It's strangely a 2v2. Wardell trying to land his shots, and he manages to outduel him. Poised is there, though, and it's Leviathan and Poised in a 1v1. Spike is down. He's got intel. Amidst this Viper's pit.
Is this
Leviathan
the spot to be in, bro? He's gonna see his speed. Oh.
Poise is at full HP. He
What the
still has
fuck is
some
this,
intel
dude?
on this Spike, playing it on a very narrow line of sight. He knows! But Leviathan knows as well, and the save works for TSM. They don't need any insurance policy. 13-10 is the scoreline, Mike.